So in this video we are going to see about the doubly linked list. In the previous videos we saw about the linked list, circular linked list. Okay, so if you take the linked list means it contains the set of nodes, yeah, and each so node is set of nodes. So if you take the node means node is divided into two parts. So the first part contains the information or data, and second part contains the pointer, that is the address of next node. And if it is a last node means here it will be null, address part will be null. And we saw the operations like searching, traversing, then insertion and deletion. We saw different cases. And in a circular linked list, what happened means the last node is connected with the first node, and the last node contains the address of the first node. And next we are going to see about the doubly linked list. So it is a doubly linked list, or we can call this as a two-way linked list. Okay, two-way linked list, and it is a more complex type of linked list which contains pointer to the next as well as the previous node. Okay, pointer to the next node as well as the previous nodes. That means in a doubly linked list, okay, in a doubly linked list, the node is divided into three parts. Okay, here node is divided into three parts. Okay, but in a circular linked list and a singular linked list, the node is divided into two parts. I said earlier, first part contains the information, and second part contains the link to the next node. That means address of the next node. So here in the doubly linked list, it contains three parts. Okay, so the middle part, okay, the middle part, that is the second part, contains the information. Okay, it contains information, and the first part contains, okay, so the first part contains pointer to the previous node. Okay, pointer to the previous node, and this last part contains pointer to the next node. Okay, pointer to the next node. In a doubly linked list, the node is divided into the three parts. The first part contains pointer to the previous node. Second part contains the information, and third part contains the pointer to the next node. Okay, so so I already said doubly linked list or two-way linked list is a more complex type of linked list which contains pointer to the next as well as the previous node in the sequence. And the doubly linked list call from more space per node, so it is more expensive basic operations. Because why we are saying it is more expensive means so it required 3 memory space. So we need to store the previous pointer, address of the previous node, address of the next node, and the information. And it will provide the ease of manipulation elements of the list as it maintains the pointer to the node in the both the directions. Okay, so for example, doubly linked list will be like this. So this is the node. No, I will show in here. Okay, so this is the doubly linked list. So already I said the node is divided into the three parts. Okay, so the first node contains the address of the previous node, second node contains the address of the next, third node contains address of the next, third part contains the address of the next node, and middle contains the information. And here it points to the two directions. So here we can denote like this, two directions. We are using the pointer in the both the direction. So this is one sample doubly linked list. So here you can see both the directions. Okay, so here it contains the address of this next node, and here it contains the address of the previous node. And for the first node, the previous node address part, it will be the null, and here next node address part will be the null. Okay, and when you are using the structure concept in a doubly linked list, normally when you are using the singular list or circular linked list, the structure how we will use like this: struct, then node int data, then by self-referential structure. Node star next. Uh, so this is the structure format we will use in a linked list or a circular linked list, but in a doubly linked list we will use struct node star previous. So it will denote the previous node pointer and int data, then struct node next. Okay, so there's a difference between the both the circular linked list, circular linked list and the doubly linked list. And in the main advantages of using doubly linked list is making the searching twice as efficient. Twice as efficient. We can make the searching twice as the efficient. Then memory representation. So in earlier we saw the representation for the circular linked list and linked list. So there when you are using memory representation, it contains only two columns. So first column is data and second column is the next. So here it contains the data, then here it contains the address of the next node. But here in the memory representation we are using three columns. One is data, one is previous, and next one is the next. Okay, so here the starting node address is a 1. So this is the 1 memory location. So here the data is h and previous is -1 because this is the first node, right? Previously there is no nodes. So for it is null. So we are representing as a -1. And what is the next node address? It is 3. So this is the third address. So here the data is E. Then previous address. So what is the previous address? It is 1. So 1. Then next is 6. So next address is 6. So here data is L. Then the previous address. So what is the previous address? It is 3. So 3. The next is 7. So 7. The data is L. What is the previous? It is 6. So 6. The next is 9. Then 9. The data is O. Then what is the previous? It is 7. So this is the last node. So it is for the next it is null. So we are representing as a -1. So we will draw the doubly linked list by using this. So the first node, okay, so the first node address part is 1. So this is the first node, so it is null. So the data is h, and what is the next node address? 3. The next node is saved in the memory location 3. So the memory location is 3. What is the previous node address? So previous node address is 1. Data is E. Then what is the next node address? It is 6. Then the next node is saved in 6. What is the previous? It is 3. Then data is L. What is the next one? It is 7. The next is 7. Address, it is saved in the 7th address. So here data is L. What is the previous? 6. What is the next here? It is 9. So the next node is saved in the memory location 9. It is O. Then what is the previous one? It is 7. The next it is the last node, and next there is no node. It is -1. Okay. So this is the memory representation. And next we will see the operations. So in the doubly linked list, we are doing the operation insertion, deletion, and the searching. So when you are doing insertion, there is different cases. So the different cases are new node is inserted at the beginning. Okay, the node is inserted at the end, then inserted after the given node, and it is inserted before the given node. So in upcoming videos, we will see briefly about these insertion. Then deletion. So first node is deleted, then last node is deleted, the node is deleted after the given node, and the node is deleted before the given node. So these are the different operations we are going to